Hi, everyone. My name is Lori Albrizio, and I am a faculty librarian at Broward College. And I am pleased to present to you my espresso shot for planning and facilitating effective discussions. One thing that I found a little bit challenging the first time I taught a remote learning class was facilitating peer review activities for writing assignments. And I found that using the discussion tool was a great way to mitigate that issue. And so allow me to show you how I did that. So when I come here to the discussions section of the shell, you'll see that I do have a couple of general discussions, but then there are three different peer review discussions associated with the course. And each discussion had to do with a specific writing assignment. So basically what students had to do was they had to come to class and work on the discussion during class time in their peer support team groups. So creating this online space where students would be able to upload their papers and then meet with one another in Zoom breakout rooms so that they could discuss one another's papers, and then making sure that there was a reflection activity within the discussion so that they could provide feedback after the fact was the entire premise of doing the peer review online. So let me click here on the cause effect essay so you can get a glimpse of what this looks like. So again, you saw that the instructions are listed here for students in steps. And then basically each student would post their essay, and then each member of their peer support team would have to post a reply. So we could take a look here at one of my students just to give you an example. So you'll see here the paper was uploaded. Again, the students did this during class time. They had discussions in their groups in breakout rooms. And then I usually gave them anywhere between 24 and 48 hours to go ahead and make sure that they responded to their teammates within each discussion post. So you'll see there are a couple of students here who have replied. And then I also sometimes pop in here and give them some feedback as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little brief demonstration, and I look forward to answering any of your questions on November 18th during the live session. Take care.